3 easy and insightful books that everyone can read. I want to be to the point and clear. I don't want to waste your time nor mine. So the first book on our list is 50 Shades of Grey. Now this book is about a rich man who decides to give up his wealth and becomes a monk. Psych, I'm just kidding. The first book on our list is The Death of Ivan Ilyitch by Tolstoy. The Death of Ivan Ilyitch is about a lawyer named Ivan who is obsessed with social status and power and recognition. He spends most of his life climbing up the social ladder, and one day he falls, injures himself and falls ill, severely ill. Sometime later he finds out that this illness is really fatal to his health, and he's faced with his own mortality. He's angry that his selfish wife and daughter doesn't care about his health, only he is really conscious of his mortality, and the rest of the people are just living their lives. And the people that he was most fond of impressing, his colleagues, in the first scene we see that his colleagues doesn't even really care about him. They are only thinking what they would get after his death, his position, that is. And his wife really only cares about the pension she's going to get after his death. This book is rarely 50 pages long, so this is a good read. The second book in our list is Animal Farm by George Orwell. This book is about a revolution among animals, as you may have guessed by the title. So 2 pigs decides to gather up their friends, their animal friends, and overthrow the oppressive humans. So they succeed in the end, and what happens is one of the pigs starts doing shit and chases the other pig out of the farm and becomes the new tyrant. So like they first chased out the humans, now they have another tyrant. This is a political satire about the Russian Revolution. But even if you don't know about the Russian Revolution, this book would seem to be like the lesson of this book would be the propensity of a being to dominate and overpower over the other beings. It's a lesson about power and how power corrupts us, because those animals represent human beings. It's a fable. The sheep in this book represent the gullible masses, the people who believe whatever they're told by the authorities and never question them, and they go about shouting these things, these propagandas. There's a horse named Boxer in this story who represent the hardworking people who think that no matter what, by their hard work, the situation will be alright, not caring who they're working for. But their efforts are in vain. There is a donkey in this story called Benjamin. Like, he's the stoic in this book. He's what a lot of people would call woke. He doesn't care about the authorities. He knows that they are crooked. But he's a donkey, no one will listen to him. There's another cheeky character in this book named Squealer. He's a symbol of the media who brainwashes the people. He goes around the sheep knowing that they are gullible and believe whatever they are told, and spreads false news. So the third book is Tao Te Ching. Some say it was written in the 6th century and some say it was written in the 2nd century, and the author is really, they say the author is Lao Tzu, but it's really ambiguous because it was in the past. But I'm not trying to be a scholar or something. This book is really simple. If you're tired of reading those hard 400 pages long books, this is a really perfect book for you because it's really simple. That's the good thing about it. And the writing is really perfect. It's poetic. It's what I would call wisdom plus poetry. There was a saying I read in the book which went like this: through all the other books, this one has all the wisdom. And this book really is that kind of book. And I forgot the most important thing to tell you about this book. This book is about the Tao, meaning the way. Most people call it acting according to nature. Let me read a chapter from this book, or let me just show you in the screen, and you can judge for yourself what kind of a book this is. So that was that. What do they say at the end of the video? Smash that bell icon. Don't let your parents catch you reading 50 Shades of Grey. But even if they do, don't tell them I recommend it to you.